Hey y'all, it's your girl KIERRA and today we about to be telling y'all story time, and today's vlogmas day 10. So let's get into the video. Vlogmas day 10, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe too. And yeah. And I don't know if I should turn this off or no. Should I? Cause it's too bright. Alright. So, y'all, let me see what story time really tell y'all. I have a lot of story times that's growing up. Should I tell y'all growing up story time? Okay. So, growing up, y'all, this is a story about time about growing up. So, growing up being in my world, it was really cool, fun vibes, all that. So, we finna tell y'all an old story time. And grandma, if you're watching this, we just finna despise that you watching this, okay? I love you. I love you for real. I love you. Oh yeah, look at his story time. So basically, I think I was like in 3rd grade. I don't know how old I would be because I forgot. I don't feel like doing all that math in my head. I ain't gonna look for y'all. So growing up, right now at this time, my grandma was living with me, and it was my dad, my dad girlfriend, and me and my other stepsister, and my grandma. It's like that. And mind you, my older very older cousin stay with us. So one time I had the audacity to literally go bother my grandma, and I kept bothering my grandma. So I went in her room and she told me to shut her door, and I did not shut her door. I was still talking to her, and I was still on it. So I was literally, I kept bothering her or something. I literally kept bothering her. And every time I tried to tell her this story, she did not remember. Trust me, I remember because I know. I remember a lot of things, but I remember this. So she did not remember. So she was like, I was bothering her. And then at first she had got up. And I'm like, hold on, she got up, y'all. She got up. So when she got up, and then when she had got up, she had grabbed the window switch thing. I don't have one, y'all. I have a little pull down thing. But she had the switch from the window, y'all. She got up. I saw that. Y'all, I ran into the living room so fast. She was running after me. Y'all, our couch is literally this big. Like, it's literally this big. Well, it's like an opening right here because we had 2 different couches. So one couch right here and one is on the side. Y'all know how it be. Like, but like, which this like opening, okay? So a picture of a couch. So she's on. I'm on this side of the couch. She's on the other side of the couch. And every time when she try to come run at me or across from me, I'm running away. So I'm right here. She's like I'm right here, and she's like right here. So she starts to run at me again, and I ran inside the couch, and I was like, oh, hold on, y'all. I'm literally stuck. Like, I'm stuck. So when I'm stuck, I'm in the middle of the couch, and she's literally on the outside of the couch. So she's on the outside. She's like on the outside of the couch. I'm inside the couch. Like, I'm in the other side of the couch. Mind you, my cousin, he was on the couch. Like, he was on the couch at the time. So I was like, oh my God, cousin, help me. And he was like, that got nothing to do with me. I'm like, he's worthless, y'all. He's worthless. So I'm inside the couch. She's on the other side of the couch. She's like, come here. Stop running. And I'm like, nah. And this is not made up, y'all. This is for real. So she starts to come inside the house. I tell y'all, I sprint to my room. My room is literally right there. I sprint to my room. She come in my room. She knock on the door. She's like, open this door. Cause when I ran in the room, I locked the door. My sister was like, why you locked the door? And I was like, don't worry about it. So she's like, open this door. And I was like, no. So she finally went to her room, and her room's like on the other, like right here next to mine. So it's time for us to go to bed now. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, she cool. She maybe calm down a little bit. So no, wrong. Dude, I was like, I knocked on the door and I was like, Mama, open the door, open the door, open the door. She was like, nah, nah, nah. And I was like, I just want to give you a hug and stuff. And she's like, my son, hug me through the door, hug, kiss, nah, this, that. I'm like, dang, grandma. That's how you feeling? Okay, cool. So I just left it alone that night. So I would not try that again with her. I'm not gonna hold you.
What if I'm done, bro?
Damn. Another story time, y'all. Another story time. Hold on. We'll talk about this girl when I used to bully this girl inside of school because I don't know, I probably found her fascinating at the time. I cannot tell you why I bullied her. I just bullied her. So at the time, me and this girl, I don't know, it was just like she was just like an innocent girl, and I'm in 3rd grade at the time again. I'm still at the same school, still in the same area, y'all. So I'm at the same same year, whatever. I'm in 3rd grade. Okay, cool. We in 3rd grade, y'all. So at this time, I'm a bad kid. Like, I was a bad kid, and I still got something for Christmas. Yeah, I was a bad kid. My dad was getting calls back to back about me. It wouldn't even be about me and my other sister. It would be about me. He was getting calls back to back. I'm letting that be known. So I was a bad kid. That's how bad I was. So I used to bully this girl because I don't know if I found her fascinating, pretty, or what. I don't know. I can't tell you why I did that. So this girl, one time I thought it was cool to like close her computer or something. And this is a time when Prodigy was a thing. I think Prodigy's still a thing, but you know, I don't know. And then she just like, every time when I do something, she's like mean mug me. So I'd be like what? I used to be like one of those kids. So one time I wanted to be all nice to her and be friends with her. The man I was like, oh, let me stop the beef. Wrong, it didn't even work, y'all. It didn't work. So that's all. I don't really have a story time on that. But I used to be a bad kid, y'all. And one time I was sick and I had to go home. And my teacher had called my dad. And my dad had told me, and he was like, I don't know. I don't know what he said. But he used to get calls back to back, and I used to go home and get whooping every day. Because I was a bad kid. Dead, bro. I was letting that be known. Okay, next story time. Oh, we're going to do a story time from the summer. So, first of all, from the summer, and I don't care if anybody from my school watching this. I love y'all if y'all watching this. But, first of all, from the summer, there's this girl and this boy. I'm talking that big boy. I'm sorry, my bad. But the big dude at our school, he was causing trouble this whole summer, and I still want to beat him up. I don't care how big he is. I don't care about none of that. I would literally kick that dude down this flight of stairs. I do not care. I don't mean that. YouTube, I do not mean that. But, like, even still.
Man, this nigga just spin the fucking key glass, bro. God damn. All y'all gotta do.
But I don't care, y'all, about none of that. So one time, me and this girl, and we're gonna call her Sarah, and the dude named Michael. Okay. So Sarah, I wanted to hang out with Sarah, and it's the middle of the summer, y'all. So basically, me and Sarah, we cool or whatever. So I was like, oh, maybe do you want to go to the movies? And she was like, no. Why did I get a random number talking about me and Sarah were going to be going to the movies. We and Sarah going to the movies, and she does not like you, love, bruh, this, that. And I'm like, girl, who is this? Mind you, I had an interaction with Michael. I had an interaction with him already because she was always bringing me into her stuff. She used to always bring me to her argument with her and Michael. So when her and Michael was going back and forth, I was in the mix of it, and I do not care because that's how I'm one of those friends. So that's what Michael said to me, and I was like, "Who is this?" I texted Sarah. I was like, "What you mean? Who? Why is this random number Because I didn't know who it was. I never had to save. I blocked it. So I was like, why is running the number texting me? And she was like, oh, that's Michael. And I was going to go to the movies with him. But, my mom, I'm not gonna have my mom drive that far, this, that. And I'm like, girl, wait. But I just asked you to go to the movies and you said no. You're weird. So, second of all, with Sarah, like, she talking about some, I was like, oh, what movies y'all going to? Because, I was like, what movies y'all going to? I kept asking her what movies y'all going to because I was going to the mall that day. And when I was going to the mall that day, if she would have went to that mall, or it would have been done and over with. I promise you, it would have been done and over with. For real. So, I already told Sarah about Michael. I do not like Michael. I promise you, I hated Michael because I don't even know dude. Dude will come on punching other dudes in the hallway. And one of these dudes was scary. Talking about something, oh, Michael, stop hitting me. Like, are you dumb? Michael came over there just punching on dude like, is you cool? That's when I stopped it. Like, I did not like him at all after that. Because it's just like, why are you coming over here punching random kids? Michael is, bro, I'm talking, Michael is big and fat, bro. I don't care. Body shame at all. I don't care. I'm not trying to be rude on that, but Michael is big and fat. So, since Michael big and fat, he came over, dude started punching dude, and dude was like, oh, Michael, stop. And I'm like, after he got done, I was like, is you cool, bro? And he was like, I'm good. I'm like, oh, okay. Because why you, like, he was not punching back. I don't know if he was scared of none of that, but yeah. And when we asked the dude to this day if he's scared of Michael, he say no. It was just like, Michael was caught off guard or something. So, yeah, Michael's one of those dudes. And on the second to third day of school, it was a whole tundra of dudes jumping over each other. I'm talking big dude, people around them, big dudes jumping over them. And it was Michael big self. I did not see him, but Michael big self was in the middle and jumping and had the whole school collapsing and all that. Yeah, I felt the earthquake as soon as it happened. I promise you, I do not care. Yeah. And I don't care. And I still, from this whole summer, because Michael's tasting my peoples, and I don't care if Michael's caused problems, and Michael's tasting my peoples, and I don't care about none of that. Yeah. And Sarah, I already know she's not gonna fight me, because Sarah's one of those people, and I really don't care. But I'm still gonna fight Michael at the end of the school year. I don't care. I don't care how big he is. I don't care. Anyways. That's the 3 story times. So I really don't have no story time in my head. I do have a story time, but I'm not going to tell that right now because it's too fresh off. So, I just know y'all. I got y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all. Make sure y'all come subscribe, turn on notifications, and I love y'all. Bye.